means it's a hit. That's their hit. Like, you know,
That's the one to go with. That's the one to go with.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, fam. No, we appreciate the game, bro. And, you know, last thing I have for you here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's next up with your crew and in Toronto, period? Who is next up?
You know, it's Baby 2 out of us, you know? We're still trying to get behind. We're trying to get behind Baby 2 right now, you know? We're still trying to push J-Neat, you know? All the men over there. Talib just came home, so he's probably going to go crazy. But the next two up, the young ones are Keezy and Baby 2. That's who niggas are getting behind. I seen there's the next artist. What's the BCF artist that the man will have over there? Oh, Bonna 16. Is that right? There's him. I don't know. I just see it around, you know?
Yeah.
The man post blue flag activity. We'll all go with him. No, I'm just saying there's a lot of kids rapping out there, so they're on the up and coming. But you know, we're still trying to push J-Neat. A lot of people in the hood feel like J-Neat's the best since Houdini's gone. You know, rest in peace, Houdini.
Free
and
Burner too. Free Burner.
And then Burner's there.
Yeah.
Talib's trying to make a comeback. I'm just here trying to push the agenda and, you know, try to be out there for them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But and out the city, I don't even see no one making no noise out here. I wouldn't even lie to you. There's no new people came on scene. It's all the old people.
Yeah.
No one's making no new moves. You tell me who's new that's making noise. Name an artist. You're on the internet. Who should I look out for?
Making noise, like
who should I look out for? Who's gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, I just got put on to Baby 2 like a few months ago, right?
Okay.
There's a new young buck that I see that's getting a lot of motion right now. Haji Basto, I've seen him, right? But as far as like a lot of other, that's a really good question, fam. There's some women that are starting to do their thing, but like every time I try to draw for a name, they've been around for a few years already. Like new, it's hard to come by these days.
That's going hard. That's what I'm saying. So
who's
even going hard? So that's what I'm trying to say. So you can't even ask me that question because I'm asking you that question. You don't even give me no answers.
Yeah. I'd have to go through my catalog to see who we spoke.
And you're on the internet.
Yeah.
And you're listening to these. This is your job to study these.
Yeah.
And you're telling me there's no one new that I should look out for?
Like brand new. It's hard for me to draw names.
So is that a good thing in the city or a bad thing?
Listen, fam, I've already had my rants about the way that the city's like it's not leveling up the way it used to. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I told you, they're comfortable, they're stagnant, they're not committed, they're not consistent. There's a lot of things that go into this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's do these want it? They don't want it like how these kids wanted it in 2015 to 2018.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
That's
facts.
the prime time.
Yeah.
That was the peak of Toronto. That's when everyone was watching. That's when niggas were coming out with hits.
Yeah.
Canada Goose, Novocaine, Priceless, Wasp Gang, My Team,
Yeah.
456, Late Nights, Backseat. Hits.
Everything
right
touching
now.
Millions. Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
The man. I'm not even talking about the city. I'm just talking for us.
Yeah.
That's when the man we're getting hits and plaques. I don't even see niggas getting plaques and hits after that. The only fucking plaques and hits we got after that was Blackberry Zap, Attachments, and those things, Head Tap. But like those songs never really had an impact on the city. Only Attachments did. It was on every radio. It was on Chum. It was on the big one. So
yeah,
that's the last one. But for Head Tap and Blackberry Zap to go gold without even having that impact on the city, that's how you know Sony's working.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's the machine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Attachments was gonna go regardless. It's a hit.
Yeah.
You didn't need Sony for Attachments.
It's a good song. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need Sony for Canada Goose for Novocaine, but you needed Sony for Head Tap and Blackberry Zap. And you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna credit Sony. They're the ones that got us those features. Majority of our features we get ourselves. Yeah. There's probably 3-4 of them that they got for us. And that was Head Tap. They put us in with Sleepy Hollow in them, and then Jack Boy, and then they put Coileray on attachments. That's their project. Other than that, we have features with everybody, and that's just off the muscle and off the strength and off the network and us networking, and that's why we do a lot of traveling. You can't just stay in your city. You got to be moving around. You got to meet people. You got to open doors. And when people say come, you got to be there.
Yeah.
You know, who would I be if I only stayed in Driftwood? Who would I be if I only stayed in Jane and Finch?
Yeah.
Who would I be if I only stayed in Toronto? Who would I be if I only stayed in Canada?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, one, I don't think we'd be having this convo because you'd just be a street. I interview guys who work in the industry or make music, right? I'm just, hey, you know, you are out there in the street. They go, let's go have a conversation. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. We got to push the city. Like, look, me pushing brands. This is my brand. This is my brand. This is our brand. This is trap suits. These are brands. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could come drippy all day. I get drippy. I put this shit on. But at the end of the day, on a regular day, you're going to see me pushing my niggas brands. And they're going to be like, oh, shit, that tracksuit's hard. Whose is that? It'll be a Trelano tracksuit. Or it'll be a fucking 13 Summers tracksuit. Or it'll be like, you know, one of my favorite brands that no one knows that I wear is like Original Citizen. My homie's brand. Hard. You know?
Yeah.
But I like the material quality. I'm big on quality. Quality over quantity any day. You know?
Yeah.
So basically, he has the best quality. You know, I like goodies. The guy behind him has style, so that's why he'll put that together. And who else is out there? What other brands? We have Trav Suits, 13 Summer, Goodies. Who else?
I just said Goodies.
Goodies, yeah, Goodies. We going hard. All the men will be wearing Goodies.
Man, I need to get me. Y'all need to send me on a 1-2 care package,
send you a
bro.
Goodies care package.
Extra large, fam. You get drippy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling them, there's Chilano, and then there's Nishi. Them niggas, I know you probably heard of Nishi.
Yeah, I got a Nishi hat.
Yeah, Nishi hat. So we got to push these brands. There's nice. There's a lot of Toronto brands that we got to get behind and push them so that way we could have brands to bang out with, like Trap Star. Those are my dogs, Leaf and Trap Star over there in London, you know?
Yeah, salute the villain who's I'm wearing right now.
See? There's a lot of street that came up that's behind Trap Star. That's the street, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That street like us been pushing since the early 2000s. They think like the brands just happen overnight. Brands been pushed. And niggas been street niggas and niggas see come up. Just like that Gumbo nigga just started pushing his Gumbo brand with his weed. If you hear his backstory, he been in the New York selling weed, doing other hustles or selling other shit.
Yeah.
Just being a hustler. You know? So you just gotta be a hustler. The niggas behind this brand been hustling since the 90s. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just converted that hustle into something else, into a legitimate hustle. You know, you convert that energy. Because like I said, I'm big on energy, and you got to transition your energy. Because, you know, we have so much energy, right? And then if you put it into something negative, what do you think it equals? What do you think your outcome is going to be?
Negative.
It's going to be negative.
Yeah.
Now, if you put it into something positive, your outcome is going to be positive.
Yeah.
Whether you win or lose, it's still going to be positive. Whether you win or lose in a negative, it's still going to be negative.
Yeah.
You could still win. You could still go flip someone right now and get away with it, but it was still something negative. Yeah. Or you could go flip someone and then end up doing 25 to the life. You lost. You crashed out. But at the end of the day, that's where you took your energy and you put it in.
Yeah.
And those things are not easy to do, brother. You know? It takes a lot of energy to do these things. So if you have energy to do that, you have a lot of energy to do something positive. Because there's just a lot of people that just sit on their couch with no energy and they're just wasting away. And they're just doing nothing and nothing and nothing. Because they have no energy.
Yeah.
So you got to cherish the people that have abundance of energy, and you got to help those people transition it into the right thing. And then you'll get a nice outcome.
No, that's jewelry right there, fam.
That's just how it goes.
Yo, fam. We got Boondog in the building. We got Baby 2. We got Keezy in the building. Before we get out of here, I just want to give a quick salute to the sponsors once again. Big salute to Diamond Club. I kept me toasty through this whole interview. You know what I'm saying? Hit them up on their Instagram page, Diamond Club _Canada. And also Steamin' Hot Grabber. Thank you to Steamin' Hot Grabber for the grabber. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabber. I think I'm going to take us out the same way that we came through with this right here. I want to make sure that we get the end of this verse. Bundog in the motherfucking building. Oh, Instagrams, all that. Give me all y'all Instagrams, anywhere where y'all want me to find you.
Okay, you can find me on BFR Bundog.
Mm-hmm.
You can find my music on the Blue Feather channel. And I'm about to drop a album before the year's done. Or mixtape, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to call it Back from Hell. Or maybe Do You Believe? Because I don't know if they believe yet. I've been trying to show them. So I'm just going to ask them that question if they believe. And then probably come with the part 2 or some shit like that, you know? But that's what I got going on. And I have Rush Hour coming out with YG. Shout out my YG. Go follow him on the gram, YG35.
Yes, sir.
And follow all the members. Robin Banks, Tall Up Twins, Berna, Houdini, Press Armani, Baby 2, Willat 3. You just gotta follow all the members.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? FB, follow all the man. And who else is out there? Big Bills. Let's follow all the members that be rap shit, you know? That's just pretty much it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna take us out here actually with Expendables. Big salute to YG. Let's get it, man.
We love hip hop.